I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Dr. Amelia Chen. You might have heard of me, not in a good way. 5 years ago, I was part of the team that unleashed a prehistoric nightmare on the world. We called it the Megalodon. The world called it a catastrophe. Now I'm back where it all began. Kauai. Once a paradise, now a graveyard of shattered dreams and broken boats. The fear never leaves you. It's in every wave, every shadow beneath the surface. But nothing could have prepared me for what washed up on our shores that morning. Dear God, these bite marks. They're even bigger than before.
Amelia, the thermal vent. It wasn't just a portal to the past. It was a breeding ground.
What are you saying, Tanaka?
The Meg we encountered, it was just a baby. And now its offspring are evolving.
Evolving? How is that possible?
The unique conditions in the trench, the volcanic activity, it's accelerated their growth, their adaptation. They're unlike anything we've seen before.
In that moment, I felt the weight of my past mistakes crushing down on me. But I had no idea how much heavier that burden was about to become.
Look, something's out there!
Ah! Help! Something's hitting the boat!
Call the Coast Guard, now! I didn't think. I just moved. Maybe it was guilt. Maybe it was instinct. Or maybe it was hope. Hope that I could finally make things right.
Is she crazy? She'll be killed!
Hold on, I've got you.
Behind you, it's coming back!
As I turned, I saw it. A flash of iridescent blue, a jaw wider than a car, and eyes. Eyes that seemed almost intelligent. This wasn't just a monster. This was nature's revenge.
That was incredible.
Isn't that the scientist, the one who...
We need to evacuate the coast. Now. It's back. And it's not alone. As I stood there, soaked and shivering, I knew. This was just the beginning. The shadow of the Meg had returned, and this time, I had to make it right. We need to act now. Every minute we waste puts more lives at risk. The Meg is evolving, adapting faster than we can track.
And we're supposed to trust you after what happened last time, Dr. Chen. Your last expedition was a disaster.
Trust her? Hell, I'd sooner trust a shark not to bite. But she's the only one who knows what we're up against.
Captain Makoa, I presume. I'm sorry about your brother. I never meant for anyone to get hurt.
Save it, Doc. Your sorry won't bring him back. But if you're here to finish what you started, count me in. Someone's got to make sure you don't get anyone else killed.
We may have our differences, but right now, we're humanity's best hope. We need your full support and resources.
Dr. Chen, Maya Rodriguez, marine biologist. I'm here to ensure we don't repeat past mistakes. We need to approach this scientifically.
Great. A tree hugger. You gonna ask the Meg nicely to stop eating people?
These creatures were here long before us, Captain. We can't just keep killing everything we don't understand. There's a delicate balance.
We need both of you. Your skills, your perspectives. We're facing something beyond any of us. It'll take all our combined expertise to survive this.
I hope you've got a plan, Doc. Because where we're going, there's no room for error. One mistake, and we're all shark bait.
These readings, they're off the charts. It's like the ocean itself is changing. The Meg's presence is altering the entire ecosystem.
The thermal vent was just the beginning. We need to find the source, understand how they're evolving. If we can predict their adaptations, we might have a chance at stopping them.
Dr. Chen, we've got multiple contacts moving fast. They're like nothing we've ever seen before.
Here we go, people. Showtime. Remember your training and watch each other's backs. We're all we've got out here.
Oh my God, Amelia, you need to see this. It's enormous.
Brace for impact. This is it, people. Everything we've prepared for. Let's make it count. The ocean had always been unpredictable, but, well, Nothing could have prepared us for what happened next.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
And deadly. Evasive maneuvers now. That's impossible. It's skin. It's like armor.
The evolutionary leap. It's beyond anything we imagined.
That's when I knew. This wasn't just nature gone wrong. Someone was pulling the strings.
The Meg's DNA, it's been altered. Artificially.
Project Chimera. They're not just studying these creatures.
They're weaponizing them.
Abandoned ship. Get to the life rafts.
Tanaka, no!
As I watched our ship disappear, I felt the weight of every mistake that had led us here.
This is on you, Chen. All of it.
We can't just kill them. They're victims too, of human interference.
Maybe I should just turn myself into Project Chimera. End this. As night fell, I realized this was our darkest hour, and dawn seemed a long way off. I couldn't sleep. The waves kept whispering secrets, and suddenly, I understood. The light, it's not just controlling them, it's hurting them.
What are you talking about?
The Megs, their behavior, it's not aggression, it's pain. We need to shut down that signal.
And how do you propose we do that, Doc? Swim over and ask nicely?
No, we infiltrate their facility together.
I can use my sonar equipment to communicate with the Megs. Maybe calm them?
And I'll keep us alive long enough to get there. Hell, maybe I'll even get to punch a shark. Let's do this.
As we prepared our desperate plan, I felt something I hadn't in years. Hope.
The Megs, they're circling but not attacking. It's working. They're beautiful up close.
Don't celebrate yet. We've got company, and it ain't the friendly kind.
What happened next was a blur of bubbles, blood, and bioluminescence, a ballet of violence in slow motion. This way, the control room should be just ahead.
Dr. Chen, we've been expecting you. Bravo on making it this far.
It's over. Shut it down. You're torturing them. You're disrupting the entire ecosystem.
You have no idea what you're dealing with. These creatures, they're the key to our survival, to controlling the oceans.
No, they're the key to our extinction if we don't stop this.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast. The Megs are tearing this place apart.
Sometimes, to save the world, you have to let go of fear, of guilt, of the past. In that moment, as the world seemed to hold its breath, I realized redemption isn't given. It's earned, with every choice, every action, every life saved.